Welcome to CCTV America. I'm Susan Roberts. China has responded to criticism made by the United States, claiming that Beijing is a destabilizing force in the South China Sea. The U.S. Secretary of Defense Chuck Hagel made the comments in a speech given at a conference on security in Asia. One of China's top generals quickly rebuked Hagel in a private meeting between the two. CCTV's Han Bin has more.
Chuck Hagel addressing security in the Asia-Pacific. And these remarks may underscore the confrontations between China and the U.S. that go beyond differences.
In recent months, China has undertaken destabilizing unilateral actions asserting its claims in the South China Sea. But we firmly oppose any nation's use of intimidation, coercion, or the threat of force to assert those claims.
The Shangri-La dialogue seems to be more of a battleground for promoting competing visions for the Asia-Pacific. The U.S. vision for Asia security is to reassure allies of U.S. leadership and strengthens commitments to its allies by Washington's pivot towards the region. Others view it differently.
The U.S., over the past 1 year, it has a deep, concern about its status as a superpower. Because especially after the Ukraine crisis, and the U.S. superpower was challenged.
China has challenged the current security structure in Asia. Earlier this month, President Xi Jinping advocated a new outlook at the CECA Forum, an inclusive model based on trust building and cooperation. Hagel's latest criticism of China is seen as unreasonable and unfriendly behavior, and the Chinese delegation has rejected in no uncertain terms.
Hagel's speech is full of hegemonic rhetoric and full of threats and coercive language. This was a thoroughly unconstructive speech that only stirs up instability in the region.
Despite steady improvements in China-U.S. military relations, the new type of big power relations set out by the two leaders has a long way to go. Though the Shangri-La dialogue can bring the Asia-Pacific leaders together in search of a consensus on security building to avert crisis, conflicts and tensions will continue to rise. How to manage security and the role diplomacy plays in it will be long debated far beyond these wars. Han Bin, CCTV, Singapore.